It's horrific. Managed to spend the rest of his days inside.
Since you're all already talking about this, here's the real story. I am the Hollyoaks woman. Last night, a stranger tried to rape me. And ever since, I've been agonizing over how I explain this to my little girl. And how I make sure that this never happens to her. And then I realized last night was not my problem. It was his. It's not the fault of a woman for going on a nice night out with her friends. It's the fault of a man for going out and assaulting a woman.
Maxine, love, I'm so sorry. And you are absolutely right. This can never happen to another woman in our village again.
It won't. From now on, anti-spiking kits are free. Drink covers too. I'm gonna put extra cameras on the pub.
Yeah, but you're treating the symptom, not the cause there.
Exactly. It's not a woman's responsibility to guard her drink all night. It's a man's responsibility to not be a spiking creep.
Well, not all men are the same.
Oh, mate, you're just not all mender.
Yeah, it's not all about you, Captain Mansplain.
Well, mansplaining's got nothing to do with not all men. Mansplaining is when a man explains something to a woman in a very rude and patronising way.
Did you just mansplain mansplaining?
I'm on your side.
We all are. This affects all of us. No one wants their sister or their girlfriend to be scared to walk home at night.
Or any woman, right? But like you said, it affects all of us. It's not just about protecting your family or women you know. You shouldn't want any woman to be scared.
I don't.
Romeo, a lot of men say that, but it's not much comfort when you're walking home alone. How can you tell the good guys from the bad ones?
They all look the same in the dark. And even the good guys don't always get it right. I mean, how many of you have that one guy in a friendship group who's bang out of order about women? Have you always called him out?
Not always. I suppose it made me feel a little bit uncomfortable.
But imagine how we feel. If you don't call out this unacceptable behaviour, you're making sure that it happens again.
Boycott over, ladies. I think we made our point. Bottle of rosé, please. You know, you four are the most gentle, kind, decent men that I know. It's time for you to help us fight this.
Are we all massive chauvinists?
Of course not. We are four salt-of-the-earth fellas from Hollyoaks, Chester, who are learning every day to be better.
Are we? When I think about the things I've let slide just within these walls, a saucy joke here, bit of laddish banter there.
I agree with you, son. And I was landlord of this place long before you were. But what are we supposed to do? Pull up every idiot that walks through that door?
They're not all idiots, though, are they? You remember Kurt Benson?
Aye, we used to worship him.
Yeah, don't remind me. Well, whenever I needed advice about women, he was my go-to guy. And he used to be dead into this girl, Natasha Anderson. Never stopped trying to get with her. And he used to say to me, Tony, only quitters take no for an answer.
Oh, did you ever call him out?
Oh, don't be hard on yourself, Tony. Things were a lot different back then.
Yeah, but not that different. I mean, I should have said something.
Well, no time like the present. My Yaz says it's never been easy to speak out against injustice.
Ooh, you're Yaz. Chauvinist.
Wise words, son. Well, I'm not staying quiet. Not if it stops one woman going through what Maxine did.
Yeah, same. I just wish we could do more. Women like Maxine, Zoe and Teresa get disrespected daily. We're just 4 guys from Dee Valley. What can we do?
You know what? I've got an idea.
Hey, sorry I'm late. What did I miss?
Not much, just every woman educating every man of Hollyoaks of the dangers of misogyny.
Oh, sounds fun.
Well, you're here now, and I'm glad you came.
I'll drink to that. Oh, speaking of which, it is my round. Give it an hand.
Sure.
I didn't think you'd show up.
I almost didn't. Look, Jules, I know we said it was just a kiss, but...
Let's be honest. There is way too much history between us to just be friends. We're kidding ourselves. And it's not fair to us, and it's not fair to Nadira.
Would it be easier if we agreed to never see each other again?
No.
Did I bring you?
Thanks.
It's not a joke. It's not banter. It is not okay.
It's not about being woke or BC. It's about respect.
This is about every woman you've ever met and every woman you haven't. It's saying no to hate. It's about me. It's about you. It's about speaking out.
Once upon a time, there was a queen. Scratch that. There wasn't just one. There was hundreds of queens all across the land. But whenever they came out of the castle, the big bad wolf would rear his ugly head. And not every queen wants to be saved by a knight in shining armour. So what's a queen to do? I tell you what she's going to do. She's going to come out the castle and she goes for a walk in the woods and we shout, "Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?" Well, we're not afraid, are we?
No.
No, we're not afraid. So the big bad wolf runs away with its tail between its legs, and do you know what became of the queens? They lived happily ever after. They did.
Check out how many views our videos getting. And look at all these likes.
Now, Thomas. We're not in this for the likes. This is about getting our message out there.
It's not a joke. It's not banter. It is not okay.
It's not about being woke or BC.